I'm in the process of hiring freelancers, and I've noticed a trend, and I'm correct on this trend. There's something really bad happening with freelancers. Now, one group of freelancers, and specifically I'm hiring some video makers. So one group of freelancers, let's call them the social. And I found them through social media. I found them through Instagram. And we've had some lovely conversations, and they are lovely people. And I'm actually trying them out, and I'm having a shoot with them tomorrow. So I'm completely open to their process. What happens with them is that they run a proper sales call with their prospect. And I run sales calls, and I teach how to run sales calls. So I could recognize they were running a sales call, and I said, okay, let's go with the flow. Let them lead. And basically what happens in this sales call is that they size the lead. In this case, they sized me. Most of them, actually all of them, didn't name price, but mostly were approaching me for a budget, trying to, again, size the lead, gauge the lead. And the whole conversation, yes, was around my needs, and there were a lot of probing questions and a lot of objective questions, like what do you want to do with video? And there was a lot of work trying to support the credential that these people in front of me, they didn't just understand video, but they understood that video is part of complex marketing machines, and that they understand the implications and the complications of creating video in this world. And I deeply appreciate that. These are all good things. There's basically nothing wrong with their approach. We also talked about what I needed, so I felt included in this conversation. I still felt sold to. I felt sold to, which is not the best feeling ever. Now, let's go to the antisocial. So I found this video maker instead through Google and a specific freelancing platform. I don't even remember which one. It's not important. We get on a call, and I get, first of all, a lot of questions. They are very similar questions to the social kind of filmmaker. But in this case, let's call them the web filmmaker. The web filmmaker asks me a deeper question, and we dive a little bit deeper into the work that I do. He does ask about my marketing objectives, but then moves on to another topic, saying, okay, it's really important for me to know the marketing objectives, but he didn't need to underline either that he knew marketing and his expertise, etc., etc. And then we get to talking about the shoot. And for the first time, there's somebody that shares with me an artistic vision. And they say the magic words, I think you need video done like this. I think you need emotions in your videos. I don't think that I'm going to use a tripod. I think I'm going to move around with my camera, etc. And I see an artistic vision coming to life. Now, both the web and the social people have an agency. Both the web and the social people provide multiple services. So they are all in the same. But the one big difference is this one. The marketing frameworks that are front-loaded in the people that are coming from social media, because they understand that they have to charge higher prices. And actually, spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you in a second what were the pricing. And it's surprising, right? So they need to load up the call with value stacking, with their experience and everything. They kind of forget that what they're selling is a craft. And what is a craft? Is a practical art. So they're selling practical art that I can buy and I can use. But rather than focusing on that, now they have all of these boxes to fill from the sales infrastructure. Instead, in the case of web person, well, web person knows how to sell, but they don't need to sell by selling. They just need to describe what I want in the words of an expert. And I think this is something that also the social people would know how to do if only they focused on that. Now I'm gonna run a test with both, one from the web, one from the social, and maybe I'm gonna report here which one is the best to work with, because I'm open to to both options. Guess which one is most expensive. Know that the web person has a bigger agency, and they have been in the market for longer, they're older, and they have a larger agency that works with larger clients. Instead, the social people are slightly younger and they're just starting their agencies. Who has the higher prices? The younger social. The established, and with an artistic vision, with an ability to actually channel my ideas into art, into the description of something beautiful. And they also had some terrific samples to send me. Actually, one sample, 1 2-minute video that totally convinced me. They are the cheaper. That's interesting. Marketing is damaging craft people. Craft people need to focus on their craft. And this is a message also to me. I help founders. But if I sell, I'm not helping founders. I need to, whenever I meet a founder, I need to focus on my craft as well. Let me know what you think. Do the usual thing, but like, subscribe, do all those things. But please do shoot me an email if this made sense. And if you are one of the people that I had the call with, yeah, let's talk about it. Take care.